Hi everybody, welcome to This Week in Falmouth. I am Michael.
And I'm Susan.
And boy, I'm looking at your list, Susan, and it's a busy week in Falmouth.
Yeah,
wow.
things are starting to pick up.
Yeah,
so.
they are. Yeah.
On.
And this is spring cleanup week.
This is spring cleanup week coming up this weekend, Saturday through the week.
That's right.
Yeah. And we have garbage bags here, and we have lists of the coordinators, and we also have little tags that'll get you into the transfer station with your trash.
That's right. And the Cavosa Disposal has very generously donated the dumpsters that are going to be used so you can get rid of the trash. There are area coordinators. You can give us a call. We'll put you in touch with them. Like Susan said, you can come and get the bags here, the passes that you can get rid of the stuff at the dump without having to pay. It's going to run this Saturday through the following Sunday.
Right.
So always looking for people to go out into the neighborhood, clean up, and help keep Falmouth clean. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tuesday, April 23rd, that's tonight, 7 o'clock at Highfield at Falmouth Academy, is an evening with pianist Maxime Lando, who is 16 years old.
Wow.
And has played internationally and recently won first prize at the Young Concert Artist International Auditions.
Nice.
Yeah.
On his way up.
On his way up.
And say you saw him before he became a big international star, right? So it's always great. Go out and support these young artists on their way up.
Yeah.
Nice.
FalmouthAcademy.org for ticket information. Falmouth Plug into Spring EV. This is something that's between Hui and MBL, and it's sponsored by Eversource, and they're celebrating the charging station program.
Great.
And they're going to be installing some electric vehicle chargers at MBL and Hui.
Yeah, that's really neat. That's great that that's coming forward. And
so that'll be tomorrow, 11 to 11:30.
Yeah, it's just great that's coming forward to Falmouth. And, to have those electronic vehicle charging stations would be great. And we'll see more and more of them popping around.
Yeah.
That's great.
I've seen more Teslas around town.
Yeah,
so,
that's right.
I've seen a few of the
Chevy
couple
Volts,
Leafs
a couple
and a couple
others.
Volts.
Yeah,
so
it's pretty neat.
It's starting to pick up, and that'll be in the parking lot outside of the MBL Swope Center.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Nice.
On Thursday, April 25th, from 5 to 6:30 p.m. over at Atria on Gifford Street, they're having a happy hour open house. They want you to enjoy yourself, networking, having a few snacks, and meeting the new team at the Atria Woodbriar Park.
Yeah, it's great. That's generally open to everybody in the public to come on out, meet the new staff, get to see the facility. It's just an amazing facility, a great place.
Yeah.
And if you haven't been there, come and check it out. It'll be a nice opportunity. I'm sure you'll meet a lot of people there, new people, and see people that you know.
And there's an RSVP on our website just for head count.
Sure.
Yeah.
Excellent.
On Thursday, April 25th at 7:30 at the Katuitt Center for the Arts, Laurie McKenna in concert. ArtsOnTheCape.org for ticket information.
Great.
This is a artist who's had 3 Grammy nominations and has become the first woman to ever win the Country Music Awards Song of the Year 2 years in a row.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Excellent. Right here.
Right here.
Katuitt Center for the Arts.
And she has played there before.
That's amazing. They get everything there.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
And in fact, we're not going to mention it now because we have mentioned it in past this week's, but there are ongoing theater projects and art exhibits going on all the time at Katuitt Center for the Arts.
Yeah.
So artsonthecape.org for information.
Great.
Coming up is Falmouth Art Week, and there are lots of things going on in Falmouth for Art Week. And if you check out the Falmouth Art Center website, you'll see a list of a few things. They are doing a art tour spring at the Harvard Museums, and I looked at the website today, and that is full. So just to let you know that kind of stuff goes on, and so check their website for
another amazing resource. Falmouth Art Center, between the classes and the programs, the exhibits, just amazing right here in our own town.
Exactly.
Yeah, world-class art and programs, amazing.
And so another thing that's going on for Art Week is plein air drawing with friendly goats and chickens.
I saw that. That looks great.
It was
that is going to be really cool.
That's on Friday and on Saturday, April 26th and 27th.
Yes.
And that's at Get My Goats, 21 River Hill Road in East Falmouth, sponsored by Falmouth Arts Center. And it's geared towards artists who want to challenge and love goats. So they'll take the goats for a little walk, so you can observe them, and then they'll
get Get to know them, maybe?
Yeah, and then they'll do some
Yeah.
drawing or painting
That's
of
awesome.
the goats.
I
Yeah,
love it.
that's interesting.
That's excellent,
Yeah.
I love it.
Friday, April 26th at 10 o'clock at the Cahoon Museum of American Art is an artist talk with Jane Lincoln.
Okay,
And it's free with a museum admission, and members, of course, are free.
wonderful.
And
Another great
Another
resource here
great
for us.
resource, yeah.
And they've done so much there at the museum, you know, it's not just Cahoon work, it's really American art in
Right.
addition to, so it's really expanded. If you haven't seen the new facility yet, it's beautiful. They did an amazing job there.
yeah,
So
they did an amazing job.
well worth the trip over there.
Yep.
Wonderful.
And so her talk is about Robert Cardinal's Truro Studio
Great.
and how and why she created her painting Three Blues in response to his piece Three Boats.
Nice.
So she'll bring materials and samples with her.
Wonderful.
On Friday, April 26th from 1:30 to 6 p.m. and on Saturday from 9 to 2, on the 27th, John Wesley United Methodist Church will be having their spring indoor yard sale.
Rain or shine.
Rain or shine, and so that's at the corner
Nice
of
to do that.
Gifford Street and Jones
inside.
Road. Yep. Clothing, bedding, linens, household items, etc., etc., etc.
Okay.
Yep. On Friday, April 26th at noon at Redfield Auditorium in Woods Hole, the Peanut Butter Club is presenting Rise of the Rockets. New technologies are making rockets cheaper. You want to build a rocket and go to the moon?
People are doing that, I
People are
guess.
doing that.
And, you know, Sally's daughter launches rockets,
Launches
right?
rockets,
So
yeah.
we even have our own rocket scientist's mother
Mother
here as a chamber volunteer.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool, huh?
Yep.
So,
And
yeah,
so this
she'll
is
probably
about
wanna
the
go to that.
rise of private companies doing rockets. It used to be the only purview only of NASA, and so yeah,
Yeah,
terrific.
yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to get in a rocket and go to the moon myself, but it's pretty fascinating,
I
huh?
don't know.
Would
Part
you
of me,
really?
yeah, part of me wants to go to space, but
Wow.
I don't think it's going to happen in my lifetime.
Oh, I don't
so-
know. It's moving pretty quick in May. Wow.
You know,
Well,
I'll just
let me
look
know
at-
how the trip is, and I'll
just
be
look
like,
at the pictures that come back from the Hubble
Yeah,
and just
yeah,
be in awe.
yeah.
So yeah.
it is fascinating. Wow.
It is, it really is. Saturday, April 27th is opening day for the Heritage Museums and Gardens in Sandwich.
Oh, I
And
know.
this is their
Correct.
50th anniversary season.
Is it really 50
Yeah,
years?
yeah, 50
Wow.
years. And so in conjunction with the opening day, they're going to be having their Spring Fling event, which is live music, local food trucks, craft beer, and that's sponsored by Cooperative Bank of
Yeah, I received their pamphlet from their new executive director. They have a lot going on this summer as
Yeah.
well. It's going to be pretty amazing. So opening day is always fun there.
Oh, yeah.
What a beautiful
That's
place.
Yeah, that's a terrific place.
Yep.
On Saturday, April 27th, from 10 to 4 o'clock at the Mashpee High School, which is on Old Barnstable Road, up the road a piece, is going to be the Cape Cod Mini Maker Fair. And that's sponsored by the Cape and Islands Workforce Board. And I think this is their third or fourth or fifth one, somewhere around there.
Okay,
This is not their
third,
first
fourth,
one.
fifth, so that's
Yeah.
beyond two.
This is a free family event, and it showcases innovation, creativity, and invention.
Wow.
And so it's geared towards tech enthusiasts, crafters, artists, students, educators, community and business stakeholders. It's a mini maker fair.
Yeah, and you know, so there's a lot of technology going on this week as well as art.
Yeah.
Well, here we are in this artistic scientific community,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And
Amazing.
so yeah, the crossroads.
That's excellent.
Yeah. Walkway Spring Farmers Market will be having their last spring farmers market on Saturday, April 27th from 10 to 2. Yeah.
So they'll wrap it up there.
For their spring
For their
ones.
spring ones, yeah.
And then they do some later in the
Okay.
summer ones. Saturday, April 27th, 11 to 2 o'clock on A&O Road in West Barnstable at the YMCA. Kick off summer with Healthy Kids Day.
Nice.
Event is free, everyone is welcome. They'll have a fun run, some pony rides, special characters, bounce house, and activities.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get the kids
You
outside.
see the theme that spring is here and things are
healthy,
opening, get
open up.
healthy, and
Yeah. Tell
Yeah.
the kids to leave those cell phones behind
Uh-huh.
and those unhealthy snacks and get moving, right?
Exactly.
Nice.
For Art Week in Woods Hole, the Woods Hole Historical Museum and the Woods Hole Village are sponsoring the Trad Stroll again this year, and that's Saturday at noon to 10 o'clock. It takes place all day. There will be traditional music from Native American to contemporary folk in the Woods Hole Community Hall and in various pubs and restaurants and public spaces throughout Woods Hole. And so there are links on our website to the complete schedule of the whole day's events.
Nice.
And that is a rain or shine event.
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
On Saturday, April 27th from 5:30 to 10, the West Falmouth Library is hosting its A Movable Feast fundraiser.
Yeah.
Yep. And so they start out at the library with hors d'oeuvres, and they go to some various houses for dinner, and they come back to the library for dessert.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, while you're at the library, there's some silent auction, and then the bids get
That's
continued when they come back to the
I
library.
love those progressive dinners.
Yeah,
It's just really a lot of fun.
Yeah, this
That's
is one
great.
of their main fundraisers.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
excellent.
Mm-hmm. And then community supper, North Falmouth Congregational Church.
Always do a great job
They
there.
do a great
Yeah,
job.
it's wonderful.
That's Saturday, April 27th at 5:30 p.m. That's on Old Main Road in North Falmouth. And this one will be pasta with salad and bread and dessert. And it's a free will offering.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Dinner at a movie continues with the Woods Hole Film Festival. And this one is on Saturday, April 27th at 7:30. It takes place at Redfield Auditorium. This is, the movie is Brampton's Own, which is after 12
baseball.
Yeah, 12 years of the minor leagues, he decides to go home, but he hasn't planned for anything beyond baseball. So
Wow.
this is his
Coming
journey.
coming awake and coming
His journey, yeah.
to coming home after 12 years and
Yeah, and having to
glory days.
to do
Bruce-
something
Bruce-
other than baseball.
Wow.
Yeah, and so this is a program that you can that the Captain Kidd, Water Street Kitchen, the Landfall, and Quick's Hole Tavern partner with the Woods Hole Film Festival and offer some free dishes or free food or whatever. It's
Nice.
each place has its own offering, and once you purchase a ticket for the film dinner and a movie, then you show your ticket there, and they, yeah.
That's great.
Mhm.
Nice.
Falmouth Village Blooming, which is sponsored by the Falmouth Village Association right here in Falmouth Village, starts on Sunday, April 28th and runs through Sunday, May 12th. That's where all of the shopkeepers on Main Street put out the beautiful May baskets.
Yes.
And you're encouraged to come on down, check them out, they're gorgeous. And then you can vote for your favorite on the Falmouth Village Association Facebook page.
Yeah, and some of them are pretty
They're-
over the top.
yeah, they
really
really are.
good.
They're
It's a
just
lot of fun.
beautiful.
And you get some great ideas for back home.
Yeah.
You know,
And
so
it's just a
neat.
nice time of year that, the flowers hit Main Street. And so,
Absolutely.
after the gray winter, it's real colorful down here. And it's
Thank
well
goodness,
worth
huh?
coming down-
Yeah,
well
you're
worth
right.
coming down here. Katuitt Center for the Arts on Sunday, April 28th at 2 o'clock is presenting Sing, Sister Sing, an award-winning celebration of the sound and extraordinary breadth of African-American female voices over the centuries. This will be conceived and performed by internationally acclaimed mezzo-soprano Andrea Baker.
Nice.
Yeah. archonthecape.org for ticket information.
I love that. Just that sing, sister,
Sing,
sing.
sister,
That
sing.
gets you, right?
Yeah.
Gets you excited. It's going to be a uplifting.
Uplifting, yeah. There'll be
cool.
gospel, jazz, blues,
Nice.
and some opera.
Nice.
On Sunday, April 28th at 3 o'clock at the Falmouth Arts Center will be a film music documentary called Score. And it talks about what makes film scores unforgettable and how composers develop some of the most iconic scores in history. So if you're a film music buff, this looks like a don't miss event.
And it's very true, isn't it? I mean, how powerful the music is, the score.
Oh, and the
when it
minute
comes
you
to
hear
movies,
it, yeah,
you're
just
going right back to
exactly.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that sounds interesting. On Sunday, April 28th, from 6 to 10 at the Seacrest Beach Hotel in North Falmouth on Quaker Road, they're having a spring beer pairing dinner, which is a 4-course meal highlighted by
Beer. Local? Probably local beers, too.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
what their choices are.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Local beers hitting the scene. It's really
Seasonal beers. is what
seasonal
they say,
beers.
yeah.
There's a lot of local beer coming, too.
And there is local beer coming to
Yeah,
Falmouth.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Beer culture.
Beer.
It's awesome.
The Wonders of Dr. Yale's Workshop, Tuesday, April 30th,
Ah,
12:30 to 1:30.
Woods Hole.
Woods Hole.
Yes.
There's a lot going on in Woods
It's
Hole.
hot now, that's good. It's a nice time of year to be
Yeah,
down there.
it is a good time. That one is produced by the Woods Hole Public Library and the Woods Hole Historical Museum. Laura Reckford will present an overview of the part of the Woods Hole Historical Museum's permanent collection, and that is Dr. Yale's Workshop, circa 1892.
He was a summer resident here, was he not?
He was a 19th century Renaissance man, who summered in Quissit,
Yes.
and he had hobbies of fishing, fly tying, photography, and etching. And he has a workshop. After the talk, the group will be led next door to the Yale workshop on the historical.
Yeah, if you haven't
museum.
seen it, check it out. It's really very neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really
Yeah.
neat thing, so.
And that's free and
Yeah.
open to the public.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then, let's see, Falmouth Museums on the Green is hosting their 20th Annual Heritage Award Dinner.
Okay.
I believe it's been 20 years already, yeah, because they
Time
started back in
flies.
2000.
Yes.
Um,
Busy.
That'll be April 30th, Tuesday from 5 to 9. And this year they're honoring Virginia Valiello,
Very good.
Vicki Lowell, and Carolyn Partan.
Wonderful.
And so Falmouth Museum's on the Green for ticket information. That'll be held at the Coonamessett. Tuesday, April 30th at 6 o'clock, the Cape Conservatory on Highfield Drive is hosting the International Jazz Day celebration. And that's...
I know you like that.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like
of
that,
course.
sure.
Jazz
And,
fanatic, yeah.
No, not fanatic.
Jazz fan, well, okay.
Fan.
Yeah.
Fan of jazz.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're going to have recitals by sea jazz and sea rock ensembles, and an exhibition of paintings of jazz musicians by fine artist Sean Cassidy. That is a free will donation.
I would think your time in New Orleans, you were like,
Oh, yeah.
plugged right in.
Oh, I had fun
Yeah,
in New Orleans
yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Okay, I'll bet. I've heard some of those stories, so.
I think it's hard not to have fun in New Orleans anyway.
Right.
And then finally, Tuesday, April 30th at 7 o'clock, the Falmouth Jewish Congregation, No Place for Hate, is hosting a talk by Anti-Defamation League New England Regional Director Robert Treston on the rise of anti-Semitism. Yeah, and that's open to the public. And what I don't have listed here is we have some upcoming after hours.
Yes. 2 in May.
2 in May, yeah. And so those are open for reservations now. One will be on the Steamship Authority. That's just for members. And it's limited to 100 members. It's something that we do in conjunction with the Martha's Vineyard Chamber of Commerce. And so
Right.
it's 100 members per each of us.
Yep. A lot of fun. So if you are a member and you haven't done that, it's great.
That'll be on Wednesday, May
16th?
8th, I
May
think.
8th?
Yeah. And then the 16th,
I'm going to listen to her.
the
She knows
16th
more
will
than
be
me.
our after hours.
Oh, yeah, because that's the
Yeah.
third Thursday, is the 16th.
Yeah,
That's what I was
yeah.
thinking of, yeah.
Wednesday,
Okay.
May 8th
May
for
8th,
the
Steamship
steamship.
Yeah.
And then Thursday on the 16th is our usual after hours, and that's going to be at, and it just,
Crane Appliance.
yes, thank you, Crane
Yes.
Appliance, and Sean Daly will be catering that one.
That's going to
So,
be wonderful.
Yeah.
But the steamship one, if you haven't been and you're a member, it's really fun
Yeah.
because the 100 members of the Martha's Vineyard Chamber come on over, pick us up in Woods Hole, we go back with them, drop them off in Vineyard Haven, and they bring us back.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
It's
and
a
they
lot
always
of
do a nice
fun.
job.
Runs a little longer than the usual, 5:30 to 8:15 or so.
Yeah.
So they start boarding around 5 o'clock. They leave promptly at 5:30, and I'll be back by 8:15.
Yeah, so if you can make it, that'd be great. Otherwise, come on down to Crane Appliance. That'll be great.
Yeah, it'll be another nice
Another
after
nice one.
hours. Yeah.
Wonderful.
So enjoy the
Wow,
week.
there's a lot to do, a lot to choose from, so make it a great week.